Hello guys, so I want to make a deal with you. If I'm able to make you see this phrase in a different light, I want you to subscribe to my channel. That's the deal. Now, I know the phrase that I've tagged on this video is Jesus saves, and it's something I've heard multiple times. I mean, Jesus died on the cross, he resurrected, and now he's seated with God in high places, and we're going to meet him there eventually in eternity. But there's something else I want you to know. I want you to know that the character of Jesus will also save you. If you're able to imbibe most of the things that Jesus was able to do on this earth, I promise you that there are a lot of things that you progress, that you find progress in your life. And look at something. Jesus only spent 3 years of his life in ministry. But did you see what he was able to accomplish in those 3 years? I mean, he was literally able to change the whole trajectory of history in only 3 years. In only 3 years, this man was able to create so much debate about Christianity that even for 2,000 years they have been arguing. Do you know what it means? For 2,000 years, somebody did something for 3 years, and then for 2,000 years they've been talking about it. It means that if you can imbibe just a little bit of what this guy was able to do, it would transform your life. And you know, every single thing that has plagued you as a human being also plagued Jesus Christ. He was tempted. He was also tempted multiple times, not even just the normal one that we know that after he fasted and the devil came to meet him. No, he was tempted multiple times and he always came out of it. So that means he was also a normal human being. Do you get that? He's a normal human being. So what I'm trying to say, like when I mean he was a normal human being, I mean that every single thing that would happen to you also happened to him. Do you understand? But he was tempted in all ways, but yet without sin. So meaning that if you can imbibe just a few things, and I'm just going to give you three things, and this is what me I feel are the three things that set Jesus apart and would set you apart if you can just act it out. Now, number one, you should read books as though you want to teach them to people. Read a lot of books. Read a lot of books. Consume content that would bless your soul, and you'll be able to use it to bless other people. That's what Jesus did. Jesus read through books. So he read a lot of books. He read the books that were written about him. He read the books that were written. That's why he always knew the laws of Moses, and he was able to counter the Pharisees. Number two, form a habit of talking to God. Can you talk to God like you're talking to a partner? There was never a situation where they talked about Jesus shouting in prayer. And I'm not saying it's bad to shout in prayer. I'm not saying that. But there was never a situation. They just said Jesus was always praying. I mean, that's why he came to the to that was his cousin, I believe. That was the Lazarus that died, and he just said that you should come out of the bed. I know that you hear me always. When he was praying for the bread, he said, "You hear me always." So just answer my prayer because I'm always with you. You understand? And then number three, if you can act out who Jesus is, if you can just act like Jesus, read the scripture. And this is why I say that's why it goes back to number one. If you can read the scripture, you are reading other books too, but if you can read the scripture and actually try and bring out who Jesus is and you imbibe it in your own life, it will impact your life a lot. These are just my three things I'm going to give you. And you're going to subscribe to this channel if I said something that you have not heard